How's it going? Got a message from Andro just inquiring about the air pruning pawpaw pot we made up, and I just thought I'd do a bit of a quick update for him. He was looking at making up his own, so I thought I'd help him out. Well, this is the pawpaw now, and it's grown quite a bit, as you can see. The base of it would have to have almost tripled in diameter, I would have thought. It was very, very small when it went in here, and yeah, it's at least doubled, if not tripled. So it's got a nice strong trunk on it now. We've had 4 female flowers bloom on this, but only one has actually been pollinated. These guys here in southeast Queensland have very few pollinators. About one of the only types of pollinators we have are the hawk moth. So luckily enough, we have a few feasting on the sweet potato in the aquaponics and the kangkong as well, funnily enough. So hopefully we'll get enough of those guys around here that they'll be able to take care of pollinating. We know there has to be a couple at least, because we have one fruit that has pollinated. This is just a female that didn't take, just from that little point there. So what you have is the female flower in the middle and then 2 males on the outside, as this is a bisexual pawpaw. So just put the camera around the right way. This is the one fruit that has stuck, and I've just got him in here in a little bag just to try and keep the fruit fly off him, but I just thought I'd show you that. So it definitely is fruiting. This plant here, I think we got March or April last year. We bought it as a, I think it was about a 20 centimetre or 8-inch seedling at a local garden show. It's a dwarf red variety, so it does tend to fruit early, and once it establishes itself, it fruits very prolifically apparently. As for the pot itself, the soil settled down a bit, which was to be expected. It's actually settled down a fair bit. The top of the soil here, as you can see, is rather dry yet cool. I've just pulled out a whole heap of roots, so the roots are definitely doing their thing and going through the soil. The fill pipe over the back here, where are we? Over there, that's pretty much, well, if I can move that sweet potato, is pretty much well how I'm filling it up still, just to make sure the reservoir is full. You can see here, I can tell when the reservoir is full when the water comes over these holes here. This is about the lowest point, I think, in the whole barrel. Yeah, so I can't complain about the growth. I mean, the trunk on that says it all really. It's nice and large. Getting a couple of lower branches just dying off, but that's just a normal occurrence. So yeah, not really a lot to say other than I am really impressed. I think this method of growing is fantastic. If these results are going to continue, like I said though, it's only been 8 weeks, 2 months, so it's a bit hard to give you a long-term sort of evaluation on it at this point in time. I was talking when I made this about the dwarf lemon tree we have. Yeah, unfortunately I still haven't gotten around to making up an air pruning pot for that one, but I hope to do that soon. So yes, just been flat out with life unfortunately. So there you go, mate. There's a bit of an update on the pawpaw, and as you can see, it's getting munched on a little bit by grasshoppers. We've got a bit of a plague of grasshoppers at the moment, so I try and catch as many of these as I can and feed them to the fish in the aquaponics. So there you go. That's pretty much all I've really got to say, mate. I hope that helps you out. Definitely something worth trying, and I don't think you'll be disappointed if you do. One thing is though, I would probably recommend the dwarf pawpaw rather than the full-size ones. If you do have any comments, questions or suggestions, just pop them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. Other than that, I hope it helps and have a great one. Catch ya! This is what happens to the grasshoppers. Oop, the other one just went under the edge. I don't last long. There we go.